What I'm about to show you is another hidden camera video pickup direct. So I'm going to go direct. Very early on this girl I met down at the Opera House in Sydney. So about halfway through I'm going to stop it. I'm going to give you 3 very quick tips on how you can improve your approach and how you can get out there and start approaching women during the day. So sit back, relax, and talk to you soon.
Hi there.
Hi.
I just noticed you. I know it sounds really random. You probably get this all the time, but I just noticed you from down the stairs, and I had to say you are absolutely stunning. I'm Alex, by the way.
Sheena.
Sheena.
Yes.
What are you doing on this lovely day, Sheena? What are you taking pictures of this for?
The Opera House.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you a terrorist or something? Or?
Tourist.
Oh, you're a tourist. High five, not a terrorist. We don't want you taking pictures of our national heritage, you know. You want you blowing anything up. But,
yeah, I'm here traveling with my friends.
Oh, really? Because I look, do you mind?
Yeah,
I'm not necessarily a camera, right? I can't run in these shoes anyway. But,
Okay, so back to me. What you just saw there was a direct approach where I said you're very beautiful. I know you get this all the time, but yeah, you're absolutely stunning. I had to come and say hi. I'm Alex. Extend your hand and shake hers and introduce yourself. So that is going direct. And girls appreciate this. During the day especially, they imagine themselves being approached during the day by a confident guy. So by doing that, you're fulfilling their little fantasy. So it's fantastic. Now, going direct, I just off the bat, I jumped into a few banter lines. Are you a terrorist? No, I'm a tourist. I said fantastic. You know, last thing we want is tourists coming over here and blowing up our national heritage, our opera house. So, quick banter lines like that. I asked to see her photos, and she's like, "Yeah, sure." And I took the camera. I said, "Well, you know, I'm not going to run away with your camera. I can't run in these shoes anyway." Quick banter lines, little one-liners that you can memorize, very easy. They help in the beginning of every interaction. They help if you have a few things memorized. So let's continue with the video.
I'm like a man on a mission today. I'm out just to meet some new people, and I don't know.
You come down to the Opera House often picking up tourists?
Oh, I didn't really pick up at all. I just talk and that's it. You know.
Okay.
I think you're thinking too forward in our relationship already, but
Okay, so back to me. What you just saw there was a test. She was testing me. Do you come down here often picking up tourists? And I just said, well, I don't really pick up. I just talk. I think you're thinking too forward in our relationship already, and I playfully pushed her. It's good that you respond to tests. So have a few things lined up, ready, locked and ready to go.
Sorry, what are you doing today?
Yeah, just looking around Sydney. I've been here for about 2 weeks. I haven't actually seen the Opera House, so
really?
I come down. Yeah, my friends went out, had a big night last night.
Really?
So yeah, I'm out on my own today.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Canada?
Vancouver.
Really?
I live in Vancouver. Yeah.
I had a crazy Canadian flatmate who used to live with me. She was pretty nuts, but she was cool.
We're not all crazy.
I know, no. True story, she gave me a call, and it was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was back at the flat, and she goes, hey, Alex, you know, you gotta save me, you gotta rescue me. I'm like, where are you? What's wrong? She goes, well, I'm at the art gallery, and I had a big night last night, and I took some acid, and I'm walking around, I don't know how I got here, and I'm like, oh, my God. And I drove down there, I picked her up, and basically, yeah, she was just wandering around. She had no idea how she got there, and I really looked after her.
Are you still friends then?
Oh, well, she went back to Toronto, so
okay.
I haven't been in contact with her.
We're not all like that.
No, you're not? Awesome, respect. Respect, way to go.
Okay, so welcome back. What I just did then is I told a very quick story about my old Canadian flatmate who's completely nuts. She called me up one day, and she said that she was in some art gallery at 3 o'clock, and she had no idea how she got there because she took something the previous night. So it's a true story as well, and I did look after her. Now, telling that story, it's funny for starters. It also shows I've got a very strict no drug policy because I don't tolerate that. But it also shows that I look after my friends. That I look after them, I care for them. You know, if they're in need, I'm there for them, and they've got a shoulder to lean on, they've got someone to come to, so it puts me in a authority position, so that, I'm helpful, but it also says I've got female friends, and I'm cool enough for a girl to to hang around me. So having a few stories, one good story minimum. 2 stories, fantastic, you're going to be on a roll. Having 1 or 2 stories memorized, you will have no issues when it comes to approaching women and continuing the conversation. A lot of guys, they just focus on the conversational starter and the approach, but once they get in there, they freak out. They're like, my God, what do I say now? How do I continue the conversation? So the girl starts looking around thinking, okay, is this all this guy's got? Is this his, all his cards on the table? Well, for most guys, it is. So have a few memorized stories, lock them ready to go, and you should be on your way in no time.